Good evening, everyone. Today is 10 June 2026, 11 p.m. So yesterday we have completed our requirement clarification session and finalized our Spring 1 scope plan. And we also agreed to move our US 303 to Spring 2 so that we can reduce our workload for Spring 1. And for today, we will share our progress and discuss our Canva prototype development. Okay, so please update the team on what you have completed yesterday and what you plan to do today, or you have any concerns or difficulties. So let's begin with Yueli.
Okay. Yesterday, after our meeting, I reviewed the requirement for US 101 and US 103 again to make sure I understand the expected user experience. So for US 101, I have started sketching idea for the student profile summary card. Uh, I refer to the current Next Scholar system as well as several university profile system to understand how student information is typically presented. Based on that, I drafted a preliminary layout for the student profile card, which consists of picture of student, student name, major, year of study, CGPA, short bio, research interest, skills. And the most important element is the AI matching percentage, which will be used to indicate how well the student matches a lecture research area. After that, for US 103, I draft a preliminary layout for the lecture profile card, which includes the picture of lecture, lecture name, lecture academic position, university name, and faculty. Other than that, I also include the research field and supervision, like availability of supervision and academic level accepted by lecturer. So now I will present the my my summary card structure. So you can you see the screen?
Yes, you
So
can see
for
the screen.
the student summary card, uh, the most important thing is the matching percentage is placed at here, and the university name CGPA plate is the left hand side, and the picture of the student name, major and year, bio, research, interest, and skill. These three is will become a button that customer or user can click the button to view the detail they want. After that is the lecture summary card. So lecture summary card is similar with the student summary card lah. So different something at the button that they can click is the research fields and the supervision. We also show the number of publication. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Yueli. And now we'll move on to Serena. You can share your turn.
Okay, so yesterday I reviewed the requirements for US 102. So I focused on understanding how users would, in, would interact with the filtering system. So I definited three main features. Uh, One is research field, and the second is faculty, and the third is academic level. So I also reviewed the online this and the online discover. I add the people filters and the user role and the research filters. So maybe I will add another filters tomorrow. So I also reviewed example. Sorry. I also reviewed example from scholarship and the university search system. So today I plan to um, continue design the future panel and search results screens and different future selections status. Okay, one thing I'm considering is whether the future panel should appear on the side of the screen or as a pop-up window.
Okay, so what are the advantages of this option?
I think side panel makes features visible all the time, while a pop-up gives more screen space for search results.
I think for the students using laptop, they would like to see a side panel because it is more convenient.
Yeah, you are right. So I will correct a side panel version first.
This sounds good. Do you have any blockers, Serena?
Sorry, I don't have any brokers currently.
Okay, great. Yunzhen, now is your turn.
Okay, so yesterday I focused on US 301 and US 302. So for US 301, I had reviewed some onboarding tutorials used by several educational platforms on the internet. I actually found out that the key features should be introduced to first-time users. Okay, so the first thing is user profile searching through our AI mapping, one of our main features on the platform. The second is the student and lecturer AI matching. And lastly, the third one would be user profile viewing through our AI mapping. I also have drafted a sketch flow for the onboarding tutorial process. Unfortunately, there is only one slide that I've made, so I'm going to present the screen. Okay, so basically what I've done is as you can see, this is step one of three. So basically, there are three steps. This is the introductory tutorial. And as the user navigate this menu, they will eventually get to step three. And then after that, it will be completed. So they can personalize their stuff. So as you can see, these are the three roles that they can select. And I have not designed this button so that it can go to the next page. So for today, I will try to design all this. This is just a draft. Okay. So, so for US 302, I found out that the situation where current users, not the new users, might need guidance, such as when they have not explored certain features. So today I will create onboarding tutorial UI that can design and also design the guidance pop-ups for users. But one concern I have is that if we include too much information in the guide, in the tutorial, users may ignore it because it's too long.
Yeah, that is a valid concern.
Yeah.
Let's keep the each onboarding step short and focus on just one features. And I want to remind that to prioritize the visual over the text.
Okay, I understand. I will use short description and visuals to make it simpler for users. Yeah.
Okay, good. So now let's discuss the overall prototype consistency. So our important goal is to ensure that all the user stories follow the same visual style. So can anyone share what design element you guys use?
Okay. I plan to use the project primary color palette and rounded car.
I think I will use the same button style across all future screens.
For me, I will follow the same typography and spacing guidelines.
Okay, perfect. So these ideas are good, but please make sure that your phone styles are consistent and the color also remain consistent lah. And the button have similar appearance because we don't want have difference, so the user interface won't be very messy, and we want our navigation patterns to be very similar. Okay, so this will make the prototype look like a complete product rather than separate screens. So before we conclude, do you guys need any help or assistance?
No.
Okay, so
No.
great. Great. So today's summary is we have our initial screen planning completed, and our Canva prototype will begin today, and we have no blockers reported, and our team will maintain a consistent design system lah. And our next daily stand out will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. And thank you everyone. We can start our meeting now.